Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So today we do have quite a lot of stuff to do, but it's probably going to be split over 2 in-game months because it's August but none of the crops are ready, but we do still have some other jobs to do first of all in this particular month. So first of all, we're over at Needle and Stitch. This is our tailor shop, and well, I've actually just changed the setting for the spinnery to transfer fabric here automatically, so it distributes, but it's run out of wool, so we do need to get some more sheep fairly soon. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the progress with this. We had 9,000 litres of fabric, and we've produced 9,040 litres of clothes. So we've almost got the first pallet, which will spawn probably over here. Yeah, I think that is the outbound products. So yeah, very, very soon we're going to be able to see what the crate or the pallet of clothes looks like. You can see the wheat. This was my intention for harvesting today. I was going to harvest in August, but obviously it's not ready, so that's going to have to be September. The same with the sugarcane. That's not ready either, but again, yeah, September, October time, that is absolutely fine. So the main job for August is going to be to transfer the milk, because the cow farm's milk storage tank is full. Oh, and yes, also the strawberries. I'm told from reading my comments in my other video that this is enough. Apparently it doesn't really consume many strawberries, which does make sense now I think about it, because it's just the topping. You just put some strawberries on the top. Oh crikey, I've got them spinning. And yes, it's just for decoration, so it needs to be changed back to lettuce. I don't really want to be selling strawberries, although we could do. But yeah, I'm quite happy doing the lettuce. So there we go. Close the doors. Get these out. I am making a bit of a meal of this. Really, not that. In fact, what am I doing? Let's not just leave them out in the open. I'll put them nice and neatly in the shed over there. I'll time-lapse it though later. Yes, the priority is to feed the chickens, which have run out of food completely. The silo is empty. And to transfer the milk. Now, we do own 2 dairies. You're probably fully aware of that if you've been watching this series. Yes, so one of them has a chocolatier as part of the dairy, the other one doesn't. But yeah, we get through the milk at a much faster rate now, but that's good. Because with the farm storage tank being full, we need to empty it. I don't know if I should split it 50-50 between both of the dairies. I think what I'll probably do is just fill up the tanker until it's at its weight limit, take that to one of the dairies and then do the same for the other one. Okay. Good. And now for the other silo. You can see this is looking really good. And because we don't have seasonal growth on currently, I do want to turn it off, but yeah, currently we don't have it switched on. I was wondering if maybe it's a good idea to put a cover crop in, or a catch crop, because then we could grow, before next year, we could grow oilseed radish. It's going to give us an application of fertiliser without buying granular fertiliser. It is quite a job because it doesn't take me any time at all just to spread the field, and we do have manure and slurry. It's just a different way of going about things. So anyway, there we go. Should be both of those full. I've just tipped this back in here, and I've also just realised that the sheep have got an empty water trough. Now if we upgrade the sheep enclosure, it's actually plumbed in, so you don't have to give them water. It's all automatic, which is going to be really good. The biggest one is £97,000. The medium sized one, which only takes 10 more sheep than what we currently have, is 51,000, so we can't afford it yet, but it's going to be close. Where's my tanker? Oh, I must have left it somewhere, which doesn't really narrow it down. I will have to have a hunt around for it. Ah, there it is. I've literally just been here, but I wasn't paying attention to where the tanker was. Yeah, so we'll do the milk first, and then I'm going to have to do water. And since we're going to be putting water in the tanker for the sheep, I will just give whatever the greenhouses need as well, everything they need. Keep that all going nicely. Okay, can I get into here without hitting the thingy? Probably not. Oh, I can. Good. So, low number 1 It's going over there. Oh wow, so many products. That is amazing. This is going to reach capacity. There we go, 76%. If you're new to the game and you're wondering why it says maximum at 76%, it's because we've reached the weight limit. There is actually still space to fill it more if you wanted to. You can turn it off. Ah, oh, look at all that. Well, it does need to be sorted out, and we need to categorise. We've got so much honey as well. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, chocolate, that's a good one. Yes, everything will be sold when the prices are at their best. As usual, nothing ever changes there. Or at least when they're close to their best. 2 butters. Yeah, we get a lot of butter, so I'm going to have 2 stacks for that. 2 piles there. And we've got another butter and a cheese. Yeah, the prices at the moment are not very good, so unfortunately we can't sell those yet. Come to think of it, I haven't actually been to my other dairy for quite some time, so there's probably loads and loads of products there. I do need to get back over there quickly. But we'll probably only have about 6,000 litres of milk to actually put over there, because most of it's gone into this tanker. Okay, so that did all fit. The grass yet again has regrown, it's very fast. Let's see what we can get into here. I'm going with 6. Oh, I like being wrong. 9,310. Right, so we're going to drop that off over at dairy number 2. I've fixed all the indicators. I did have quite a few key binding issues, but that is all resolved. Right, so whilst that empties, that's emptying right now, we'll just see what we have. It's not a very big spawn area, so there could be loads to spawn over here. Cheese one side and butter on the other. What's it going to do? Maybe it had completely run out of milk. Oh no. I don't think so. Although I'm definitely not going to grumble that we have loads and loads, because it's all going to be a lot of money for us. Oh, look at that. Okay, 2 cheese. That is the end of it. When the price is right, we're going to be absolutely raking it in. So the price for butter and cheese, January is the best time, approximately, although it's very good in the next month, September. Currently about 2,500, 2,600. We can get almost 3 or maybe even 3. And cheese, February time, 5,766. Currently 5,767. Okay, that seems extremely good. Okay, in that case then, I probably should sell it. That is bizarre. Obviously this is a bumpy year for some reason. So yeah, I will get back. I will go and put some water in the trough for the sheep and the greenhouses. And then a bit of an unexpected cheese selling session. I was not expecting that at all. I was convinced that nothing could be sold. First things first, give the sheep their water. Oh, look at that honey. If I get any more, we're going to have a bit of a sticky situation on our hands. Okay, that's full. Yeah, so I really can't wait to get rid of that. I don't want to have to keep doing the manual water filling. If it's all plumbed in, that's even better. So we just need the money from the cheese, and then we can actually work with the sheep today, which I was really not expecting to do. Don't know if we'll have enough to be able to buy the biggest enclosure, plus the sheep. They probably will breed. I should also check the price for lettuce, actually, since we're going to be going to the farm shop. But there we go, they've got all the water they need. Lettuce is, it's not terrible, but it's not great. So I'll leave the lettuce for now. Although I'm always so tempted to to do it. I don't know. Right, anyway, my pickup truck is where? Okay, I've left it here. Actually, everything's looking a bit of a mess. I do need to sort stuff out. I want to put a shed up around here somewhere. Problem is the ground is not level. Oh, look at that. We've got all the olive oil too. We've got so many productions now, I'm just overlooking them. Oh, look at that. That seems very, very good. Well, actually, I've just missed the very, very good. But no, I'd be very happy to sell it at that price. That seems good enough. Well, it's annoying, actually. Yeah, we could probably get over £1,000, maybe £2,000 more a pallet. Oh, I don't know. It's more because of the weight. We'd have to wait almost a year to get a price similar. Quite tempted just to sell it. Okay, we'll come back and decide on the way back. We have 4 over here. Again, we are going to be getting the 5th wheel trailer. It's all about priorities though. At the moment we do have a trailer which is fully functioning. But yeah, it will be purchased. Oh, chocolate, as we're here. Not looking good. In fact, yes, the worst month. This is the worst month for chocolate. Probably melts in the sun. Get these other ones put in. Oh, there are 4. I thought there was 3. Even better. Oh, I suppose furniture. Every time I keep thinking of a different product, there's always something. I really have no idea when furniture is at its best. But furniture is worth a great deal. I should really put some wood, just trees, into the carpentry, because I think they can process them into timber as well, into furniture. Okay, furniture. Oh, look at that, we have just missed. Oh, wow, it's a really good price right now. We'll go and get that then. See you over there. Train. Good timing. Very good timing. Okay, what do we have? We have got at least 4. More will probably spawn. Let's just take a look. See what we can get there. Any more? One. Okay, well, even 1 is still going to be another 6,000 or so pounds, so very handy. Let's get this all taken over to the farm shop. Yeah, so now that we have the furniture, we probably don't need to sacrifice our better prices for the olive oil. Just means waiting, so this is good. This is a good full load. Looking really good. Should be enough to do all the sheep work that we want to do. So, what's it going to be? I'm going to go with £70,000, probably optimistic, but you've got to be. Let's see. Wow, I was actually close. And it was better than I thought. 76,649. Amazing. So we now have 121,000. Let's do some sheep work. So, yeah, when I first booted the game up, I thought, oh, I've moved to August. There's nothing ready, nothing to do. And we've ended up selling loads of products, doing quite a bit of odd jobs, and we're going to be able to get the biggest sheep enclosure, which I think gives us a lot of sheep. Ooh, steady. Not very good driving. Okay, so here we are. I better get those strawberries put under cover before well, I'll just show you the sheep enclosure. So it's quite interesting actually, because currently 15 sheep, that's the limit, have this area. And if we go into the construction and take a look at the biggest one, which, no, that's cow, wow, that's 722,000. It's this one here. Capacity of 65 sheep, so considerably more. Yes, I know they have the inside area too, but look at the outside area. It's either the same, because it might be a bit deeper, or it's actually less. So that's interesting. But yeah, we're going to go with this. I don't know exactly where to put the... well, in fact, I don't know where to put any of it. Where should we put this? We could put it over here. I don't know. It would open up the other field, and this is a bit of an awkward corner. I'm tempted to put it here. Then again, I really don't know if this is what... I'm just going to press the button. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've just got an achievement. It's the first one for ages. All out of land. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Ugh. Right, I looked into it. I don't know. I have no idea what it means. Yeah, it says everything the light touches is mine or something, so it makes you kind of think that we've bought every single field, but we haven't, and I definitely haven't cheated. So that's a mystery. Okay, yeah, so you can see that it's not perfect, but we could do a bit of terrain editing and sort stuff out. In fact, I will do. Let's just do a bit of paint brushing. Actually, I don't think it's free. I have the free mod for doing texture painting, I think, but I don't think I do for the foliage. Let's just see here. Yeah, so this is free, but not the foliage. So, like the grass, the actual growing grass. How shall we do this? I think it might be best if I was to run a track. Nope. Yes, so if I can go sort of through here. This might not be the neatest way of doing it. Right, so again, like I said, it's not perfect, but it should be good enough. We might fence it eventually. See if I can make that any more smooth, and then we can start to think about actually getting sheep into here. Don't know how much it will cost, we'll have to see, but let's just go on to soften. Let's see if soften will do it. Probably not really worth messing around with. Yeah, I think it's probably worth just leaving as it is. Otherwise, we're just going to make it worse. So I'm going to have. I'm just going to accept this. I think that's good. We're going to get some sheep into here. The 15 sheep that we currently have, I think we'll probably transfer, which means the water I just gave them was pretty pointless. But anyway, not to worry. If we go into here, we can find the transportation trailers. I think I'm going to go for the biggest, because it'd be super expensive anyway to actually pay for transportation, so we might as well just rent this at a cost of £4,000. It would cost way more than that to get almost 65, although we'll leave a good gap for breeding. So I'll go and pick that up, and then we can head over to the existing sheep enclosure, and we can get these ones out, we can transfer them to the brand new one, and then we can sell this one to get a bit of money back. Oh, that's very good, very impressive. I think it might be the first time I've actually used this. Never had a farm big enough. The Wilson trailer. Yeah, so I could go to the livestock market first, but I think I'm just going to sort out the existing one. And at the end of this, I'm probably going to forget, but I need to put those strawberries under cover. Ideally the shed, which I'm now calling the production shed, next to the new sheep enclosure. Okay, so here we are. Let's get these ones taken out. Reproduction 40%, health 10%. Oh, of course, we could just sell them and get new ones. They are quite old. Poor things. I think I will then. I probably would be best just selling them. Move to trailer. Again. Move those ones. And finally, these ones. They're 60 months old. 60 months, wow. Okay, so that's emptied that. We'll take them to the livestock market in a minute. We'll pick up some brand new ones. And yeah, I don't think there's anything in the way. I suppose that might be. Just move it just in case. Ooh, my honey pallet went flying. So it's probably not going to be worth much, if anything. Oh no, £8,393. Age 125 months. Wow. Well, it's something. And that has freed up this part of the field. Which just leaves the big chicken enclosure, the big chicken coop in the middle. So I might even put another chicken coop here. Anyway, we need to go to the livestock market. It's just there. We've been there quite a few times before. Although not to pick up animals. Well, it looks as though we just go into here. Not much space for me, but anyway. Sell those. Same applies for them. And also them. So that's given us a bit. We can now buy some new sheep. We will go with... I don't think we'll get them, the ones which aren't actually producing wool yet. That's a lamb. I think we'll go with the ones which are 8 months old. I'll go with this type. And I don't know what we can afford. Let's just see. We've got £35,000. We don't really need to set aside any money for anything else. Okay, so I have just purchased 38. And these ones are 8 months old, so that's good, because they've reached breeding age. 38 is the maximum we can actually put in the trailer. Obviously still very good. And it leaves us with £16,000. So that won't be enough, I wouldn't have thought, to actually fill our brand new sheep enclosure. But it will, as I said before, leave us with enough space to breed. In fact, maybe this is enough. Maybe we don't need to go and get any more. Here we are. Lovely lights. Look at that. Like a Christmas tree. We'll take this entrance, there's much more space. It's unfortunate we've had to pay we're going to have to pay 2 daily rental fees on the combine just because the wheat wasn't ready. But that's just the way it is. Right, so I think that's going to be enough. That's already pretty busy. So we need to give them food. Luckily we've got loads of bales just around the corner. But we don't need to give them water. So that does save... Well, I was always forgetting to do it anyway. So it just saves a lot of hassle. The water will be automatic. Grass. Right, okay, so... pretty sure when it says grass we can give them hay. I hope. Grass or hay. I would just go and see how much it would have cost me to pay for transportation. Surprisingly inexpensive. It would have been about £1,000, I think. So, well, it was a good experience. I'm amazed, I thought it was way more, but you live and learn. Don't really know how many to give them. I think we'll go with 3. Nice and steady here. I would imagine we just pop these in front of their trough, providing they'll be happy with hay. I'm fairly confident they'll take hay. Okay. And there we go, yes, it is accepting it. But it looks like... why? That's weird. Yes, it looks like one was enough. I think the reason why my mouse keeps going like that all the time, yeah, the wire, it's been pulled pretty tight. So yeah, it keeps pulling the mouse. I'll try and sort that. Anyway, there we go. We have given them the hay that they deserve. And the life they deserve as well. A very nice one. So that's all good. Wool production will begin. And everything is just looking really promising. Yep, all the animals are happy and it's all sorted. So, I did say the strawberries, they need to go in the shed. This shed just over here. I think the best way of doing it is just by using the other forklift, the electric forklift, and putting them onto the pickup truck's trailer. And there we go, as soon as we can afford the bakery, we'll get it. We are producing some flour at the moment. Oh, it's probably finished actually. Yeah, I put the oat flour in there. Well, I put the oats in there for making flour. Get it all strapped down. I'm just going to put the whole trailer in the shed at the moment because I don't actually know what's going on. It might be that we are transferring these in the next month. Come on, mouse. That is so annoying. Yeah, I just need to straighten it somehow. I have relieved the tension, but it's sort of kinked the wire. There's always something. It used to be my steering wheel, which was always going funny. Now it's the mouse. But I don't think it's faulty. I just need to do a bit of cable management. Let's see if we can reverse this. I'll probably hit the door. Almost. And that should be okay just in there. Obviously if we need to get the windrow out, we can move it. Okay, good. And yeah, we'll just go and check the grain mill. And look at that, we've got 4 pallets of flour. So, I think we're getting pretty close to being able to make a cake. Interesting. Let's just see here. The bakery is there. I have sold to it a few times before. We'll just run around the back. Go into the spanner. £50,000 it would be. We can't afford it at the moment. But we're close. We are close to being able to bake a cake. We have the sugar as well. I think sugar is most likely required. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.